Okay, I've just finished my workout. Though I wanted to do 1 hour today, but it's windy and everywhere is blocked and sealed up because they are undergoing construction work in the park that I usually come to jog. So if you've been eating oils like olive oil, all those oils, all those things people claim, doctors claim they are good for you because there are what? Saturated, unsaturated. I don't really pay attention to those things. See, it's all a scam. Oil is to be eaten in its natural state, while in its natural container. See, nature isn't stupid. Nature understood or knew when nature created us, she knew that humans were gonna need oil. She knew that biological creatures, organisms like us, we're gonna need oil. So nature put them oil in natural containers, created trees that are able to produce fruits, and these fruits carry the oils in the inside them, attached to fibers and all those things. These amino something acid here. Now, if nature wanted us to dig out to eat oil, the oil you go to the market, to your grocery stores, pick and go to your house and use it to fry meat and all those bullshit. If nature wanted us to eat oil in that state, nature would have, believe me, nature would have created a stream, an oil stream. Like, how we dig oil, like we dig crude oil, and if nature wanted us to consume oil in that form, believe me, there would have been streams and rivers. There would have been olive oil reserve under the earth, in the ground. Believe me. See, nature also understood that maybe humans, I don't know what we did, or maybe nature just like loved us so much, especially we Africans. Nature understood that we will one day consume alcohol. So nature created a natural brewery. Nature created a natural brewery, a tree, an alcohol producing tree, and place it in subtropical regions of the planet. These trees sucks the nutrients from the soil, converts the nutrients into saps, liquids, and converts them liquid into alcohol. Isn't that amazing? So all you need to do is tap them tree, the saps, and collect the saps, collect the liquid from the tree, and drink it. You don't need to ferment shit. You don't believe me? Those trees are called palm trees, and we have what they call palm wine. In Africa, Southeast Asia, subtropical part of the planet, you will see palm trees, and out from these palm trees, people tap palm wine, take the saps, drink it. You don't ferment nothing. No added sugar, no added. Yeah, some people, out of greed and all those things, they will add things, water, they will dilute it. Sure, if you want to mellow it now, they will dilute it, but no added salt, sugar, no added chemicals, nothing. Pure beverage. You don't need to, and it doesn't last more than a week. The best palm wines don't last more than, I think, they don't last longer than 3 days or so. That shows you how clever nature is. Nature wanted us to drink alcohol. Nature placed that alcohol in a tree. The tree produces that alcohol. The tree did all the work. The tree refined the alcohol, take the liquid, the nutrients out of the soil, refine it into alcohol, and give it back to us. All the other things, the alcohol you buy from your grocery stores, the alcohol you buy in a bottle, they call it beer, those things will kill you. Those things are poison. Those are toxic. Those are poisons. Those are chemicals. You don't need to be consuming those things. Olive oil, all those oils you buy in dark bottles, They tell you the reason why they are put in dark bottles is because if they come in contact with light, they will form two bonds. Fuck all those lies. If you want to consume olive oil, buy olive fruit, the fruit, eat those fruit, eat them fruits like that. If you want to eat palm wine, take palm fruit, eat them like that. See, there is no reason why you should cook food with oil in the first place. You don't need to fry anything. As humans, we don't need to fry anything. You don't need to add oil to nothing. If you want to eat oil, because our brain eats those kind of fats like what is it called? The cholesterol, that is what our brain eats. So since we need to be consuming fat, nature has placed those things where they were supposed to be. Then we are supposed to go. We should go to those places, pick those things, eat them in their natural state while they are still in their natural containers. Stop letting people sell things to you all in the name of health and this diet. You have the ketogenic, you have to be fruitarian, plant-based, this, that. Use your sense. Use your sense. No matter how much you practice, no matter how much you listen, no matter whom you're listening to online, no matter whom you're following online, if you're not experiencing them things, if you're not experiencing any of those things, if you're not experimenting on things, if you're not researching on things, if you don't experiment, you don't research, you don't study, you don't ask questions, which is very important. Ask questions. Don't allow someone come online and be telling you this, that, and you just buy into what they are saying, what they are selling, without asking them, what, hey. Once in a while you have to be like, hey, hold up. What are you saying? Listen. No let people will look like, come they tell you things, and then when you look at that person don't resemble what he or she is talking about. That person don't look the way he, or how do I put it? Somebody is telling you to eat fruits. Someone is telling you to eat vegetation on a table. Somebody is telling you to eat leaves. But that person don't look like he or she has been eating fruits and eating leaves and eating all those things. Come on, if you see someone who's been eating fruits and eating leaves, you will know. It shows on the is it in or on the face? It shows on the face or in the face. It shows. When you see someone who eats fruits, eats leaves, you will know. So if anybody comes online, or when someone comes online and start telling you, hey, eat fruits, eat this and that, but that person don't look like what he or she is saying, you should be like, hey. You understand? So eat things the way where nature been intended for you, or the way where nature been intended for you to consume those things. Now I'm speaking pidgin. Eat oils in their natural state, while they are still in their natural containers. Anybody, all those talk of olive oil, the best oil to eat, for real. If nature wanted us, I don't talk this one before, I don't need to repeat myself. Nature wanted us to drink alcohol. Nature created a natural brewery, a tree. Nature made them tree. The tree is able to suck nutrients out of the soil, convert them nutrients into alcohol, and you can then tap the wine and drink it. You don't need to ferment anything. Brags do niks. It's all lies. Alles Logan. Sometimes I'm gonna all na lie. Do not eat things where anything that's been taken out of its natural state, anything that has been removed from its natural container is a processed product. Anything, see, when people say processed foods and ultra processed foods, we always only think of burgers and all those fast food restaurants. Hell no. Processed Indomie noodles and all. No. Olive oil in dark brown bottles are processed oils. Point blank, period. You can't tell me shit. any oil. They say if avocado oil in a bottle is an ultra processed product. If you want avocado oil, you need that avocado fat. Go to the shop, buy the avocado the way it is, like that, cut it into two, take the meat and eat it like that. Fact. The same way they are telling, okay, hold up. Why are they telling you not to drink fruit juice? Why do they tell you not to drink fruit juice that is pure fructose, pure sugar? Because the fibers have been or has been detached from the sugar, or the sugar has been detached from the fiber. Why do they tell you not to drink fruit juice, but it's okay to eat olive oil? Why? Next time somebody, where person, they tell you that rubbish, ask them that question. Well, why is it okay to eat olive oil, but it's not okay to drink fruit juice, to press juice and drink it? Because fruit juice is fructose, it will damage your liver, your pancreas will start getting problems, and then it will develop into type 1, type 2 diabetics and fuck all that. When you have parasites inside your pancreas, instead of fixing the parasites, getting rid of the parasite by drinking wormwood, you'll be listening to people who know what they talk about. Sometimes they know what they talk about, but they just no saying. Because of the money they stand to gain by selling you drugs, by prescribing drugs to you. It is okay to eat olive oil, but it's not okay. It's not okay to drink fruit juice. Really? Why? Because fruit juice, if you want the juice, eat the fruit. The same goes for the olive, for any oil. If you want the oil, eat the fruit, eat the tree, eat the leaf that produces that oil, that has that fat in it. Eat the thing while they are in their natural state. Don't allow all these motherfuckers, they sell you things where you don't need. I'm out. It's beginning to rain. See you.